for presentation of data. So the first question is, best method to plot incidence of a disease over time is option A, histogram, option B, line chart, option C, scatter diagram, and option D, archive. So in this question, so they are asking, so which is the best method to plot incidence of the disease over time. So this is the main point that you have to look into. So over time, so the time trend of events is depicted by means of a line chart. So we cannot see the time trend of events in the other forms of presentation of data. So the answer for this question is option B, line chart. The next question is graph that is used to correlate two quantitative data. Is option A, histogram, option B, line diagram, option C, scatter diagram, and option D, frequency curve. So here they have asked about the correlation. So when you mean by correlation, it is the relationship between two quantitative data. So which is the graph that is used to depict the correlation between two quantitative data? The correct answer is the scatter diagram, or it is called as a scatter plot or the dot diagram. So option C is the correct answer. So by scatter diagram we mean there is an x-axis and there is a y-axis, and in the x-axis we have the independent variable. Say we want to find out the correlation between age of a person and weight of a person. So we have age and we have weight in kgs and age in years. So if we find out the correlation between age and weight, so as the age increases, the weight of the person increases, and we can find out that from the scatter diagram. So the scatter plot is in the upward direction, showing that as the age increases, the weight also increases. So the trend line shows there is a positive correlation. So this is shown only by means of a scatter diagram. So the correct answer is option C. The next question is, all of the following methods can compare between two variables except option A, it is the bar chart, option B, it is the line diagram, option C, scatter diagram, and option D, it is the histogram. So here in this question they have asked about all of the following methods can compare between two variables except. So here we can see that we can compare two variables using bar chart, using line diagram and using scatter diagram, but it is not possible using a histogram. In histogram, comparison between two variables cannot be done as one histogram will merge over the other and it will cause confusion. So the answer for this question is option D, histogram. You are going to see the different types of the diagrams and graphs, and you may be asked to identify what is the type of diagram or the graph. So in this question, identify the type of data presented in each diagram respectively. So in the first option, there is something like this, and in the second option, you have diagrams like this. The third option, you have a graph like this, and in the fourth option, you have a graph like this. So here we need to identify what does each graph depicts. So this, it is the pie chart, and this it consists of box and the whiskers. So this is a box and whisker plot, and here it is the scatter diagram which shows correlation between two variables. And here what you are seeing is a bar diagram which has multiple components inside this. So this is a component bar diagram.